And up next, our final Attorney General candidate. Please welcome Doug Wardlow.
Thank you all for being here. I am Doug Wardlow, and I am running for Attorney General. I'm running for Attorney General because we need an Attorney General who is going to stand up for the constitutional rights of the people, the right to life, the right to bear arms, the right to speak freely. You know, we have this problem that's been percolating lately about political violence. We need to put an end to that. There are many constitutional fundamental rights that we have, and those need to be defended by the Attorney General's office. Lori Swanson, our current Attorney General, has not been doing that. She looks the other way when these kinds of things come up. My background, I was in the State House representing Egan. I'm from Egan originally, now from Prior Lake. But I was in representing Egan in the State House from 2011 to 2012. And for the last few years, I've been working for a group called Alliance Defending Freedom. Alliance Defending Freedom, if you don't know, is a Christian conservative nonprofit law firm. So I spend every day going into court or working on cases, and these are cases all across the country, defending our most fundamental constitutional rights, specifically to free speech, religious liberty, and rights of conscience. So I know how to do this. And that's why I think I am the best candidate for the job, because I can go into the Attorney General's office on day one and change the way that office works. Because right now, the Attorney General is ignoring constitutional rights. The Attorney General has downgraded the criminal law operations of the office. There was a case in which, up in northern Minnesota, a county asked for assistance on a murder case. Asked the Attorney General for assistance, and I understand that the Attorney General denied that request. But the Attorney General is supposed to be supporting prosecutions, supporting public safety, doing these kinds of things. What has Lori Swanson done? She's turned the office essentially into the Office of Consumer Fraud. Now, attacking and going after consumer fraud is important, but it's just one thing the Attorney General should do. And she does that for political reasons. Now, the leading contender on the other side, he's even worse, I think, than Lori Swanson. So we need to stop him from getting in there. And Lori Swanson will be running for governor, and all indications are that she will be running for governor, so it will be an open seat, and we can win this. I can win it, and I'm the best candidate to win this seat because of my background, and you know that when I do win this, it'll be worth your investment in having supported me, because I have a track record of standing up for my principles. In the State House, I worked on many different issues, including tort reform, right to work, and I stood up on those issues on the budget. I formed a sub-caucus of folks to push leadership in the right direction, to actually shrink the size of government, to rein in some of the excesses of the liberals and the more moderate Republicans, and I was successful in that effort. So I was a leader there, and I'll be a leader in the Attorney General's office. I can do these things. I've also worked for Bob Lighthizer, the current United States Trade Representative. So I have a background in international trade, and I think the Attorney General should be intervening in actions in trade litigation and testifying before the International Trade Commission when it comes to steel and issues involving trade that affect northern Minnesota, and especially the 8th Congressional District. So I have a strength in that, and I think that is one key to unlocking a statewide victory. So we can turn Minnesota red in 2018. We will turn Minnesota red in 2018, and winning the Attorney General's office is an important part of that. And if we can win the Attorney General's office, which I can do, then we can change the political complexion of the state long term. Because the Attorney General's office should be going after election fraud, should be looking into illegal voting, should be working with county attorneys to prosecute illegal voting, and that's what I will do. Also, the Attorney General's office, Democrats having held it for so long, it has become undoubtedly quite corrupt, and they use it for all sorts of different purposes. In 2006, Lori Swanson actually directed settlement funds in a settlement from Capital One to go to Acorn, almost $250,000. That's what's been going on in the Attorney General's office under Mike Ashen and Lori Swanson. So we need that to change, and I can change that.